happy to be here. We have 4 new styles from our Amore collection, and I am super excited to show those to you. I am Danny at René Paris, and again, thank you so much for being with us this afternoon. Thank you so much for being here at René Paris, I'm sorry. And again, I am Danny, and I'm going to start off with, excuse me, I had to change my setup a little bit, so bear with me, please. Again, super excited to be showing you 4 fabulous styles from our Amore collection. And if you are not familiar with our Amore line is what I like to call it's just affordable luxury. It is beautifully handcrafted, beautiful foundations, and I'm gonna start off with showing you one of our foundations here, just to get started. I just want to let people jump on, and then I'll get started with our 4 new styles. So when I answer questions, and I have been as much as I can for the past week, the most common question that I get is, are your wigs, meaning René Paris wigs, difficult to wear? And when I talk about the Amore line, I am talking beautiful, effortless beauty that is affordable luxury. That's what I like calling it. So I am going to show you one of the caps before I get into the 4 new styles, because I just want to show you what I mean when I'm talking about a beautiful cap. This is double monofilament lace front, and the reason I'm showing this is because as I get started, we had so many questions about, and I can't tell you how many questions we get every week about how do you possibly wear a wig without gluing it or taping it on. And none of our wigs are glued or taped. That is a choice that you can make on your own. However, I'm going to show you in just a minute how these wigs are ready to wear out of the box. Again, thank you for joining us. We are René Paris, and today is launch day, and I am going to start with this fabulous crown here. So this is Tate. This is a beautiful, these are all beautiful, but this is a beautiful style, layered bob, beautiful bangs. I'm gonna get the specs for you. And as we're looking at the style, please keep in mind again that I'm sorry, I'm not making sense right now, that these are all out of the box. I haven't modified these any at all. This is Tate. This is 5.3 in the fringe, 6.3 in the crown, 3.1 in the nape, and 3 ounces. This is chocolate frost. Is this not beautiful? Look at the hairline here. So I've been answering a few questions as I can this past week, and I had Laura asking me for beautiful short styles of very, she was wanting something of superior quality, and I can't tell you, this is it. Again, look at the back here. Again, this is Tate, brand new today, available in over 15 colors. And anytime we're launching something, a new style, a new crown, please remember to go to at René Paris to look at all the other colors that are available. Let me do another 360 here. Is that not beautiful? Again, this is out of the box. I haven't done anything to it. The only thing I ever do is use my little comb And always remember, when you do take a style out of the box, you do want to loosen up the fibers. And I know it's a little scary to shake it, but that's realistically what I do. And then I just use my wide tooth comb and gently comb through the fibers to loosen them up. And again, I'm going to show you, for those of you that may just joined, I'm going to show you the cap. Again, this is double monofilament lace front. Plenty of stretch and adjustments on each side. The reason I say that this is affordable luxury, this is a cap that is so comfortable with or without hair. But for someone who does not have hair, this is so comfortable to the skin. And if you ever want to see a review or someone coming from the perspective of having no hair, Abby, our beautiful Abby, she's my social sister, I like to call her. Please make sure that you view her tutorials or her grams that we have that are there for later view. She did one on Friday. Make sure you go to that and see her perspective and see what she says about, what she shares about how she loves the Amore line and how it fits and how comfortable it is. And there's nothing here, no pins, nothing. And it just looks beautiful. This is a beautiful silhouette. I love the way it frames the face. This is very, very comfortable. I would say medium density, not heavy, not light, but just perfect. So again, this is Tate, new today from our Amore line. Okay. Now, this is Levi, and this is just a classic salon-inspired style. Let me show you the inside before I put this on. This is double monofilament. So double monofilament, if you're new to wigs, double monofilament means that this entire area here has been hand knotted so that when you put this piece on, the hair in this area is going to flow naturally. It's like you'll be able to part it in on the right, the left, the middle. So for maximum flexibility, so many options. It looks very, very natural when you put it on. I mean, look at this. And yet it has a cover of beautiful material so that you do not feel the lace. This is Levi. Isn't this beautiful? So this is 5.1 in the fringe. Look how this beautifully sits on the shoulder. 8.3 in the crown, 7.9 in the nape. And 3.9 ounces in weight. This is, I want to make sure on the color. I'm sorry about that. Let me put my glasses on. Iced Mocha R. I wanted to make sure because, my goodness, this is gorgeous. Iced Mocha R. So let me put this back on. Again, when I say this is a classic piece, this is one of those crowns that you want to have in your collection that you can definitely dress up, dress down. It falls perfectly on the shoulder. You could wear this during the day. This would be a nice piece for everyday wear. You know, I always share that when I'm working, I want to wear something that's a little bit shorter, not very long. This is a really nice light bang. And you could do so much with this. You could do half up, half down. Put a little bit of weight, a little bit of height up here. Use your clips. This is a beautiful style. Again, this is new, brand new from our Amore line. This is Levi, also available in over 15 colors. And if you'd like to see those colors, again, please go to reneeparis.com to look at all the different colors that are available. So which one do you like best so far? Hi everyone, welcome to René Paris. Today is launch day. We are looking at new styles, and this is Levi. Beautiful color. Again, for those of you that are not familiar with double monofilament, look how beautiful, how natural that is. You could pull this back, and you don't have to worry. You don't have to worry. You know, sometimes people worry about someone standing this close to you. You just do not have to worry. This is beautiful. You can part it on the right, on the left, in the middle. And when I say, I know that I shared recently that a lot of times I'm working with people that have their styles, they have Amore styles, and they are not aware that they have that option to part on the right, the left, or the middle when you have a double monofilament. And with just such ease, you see, I'm not even having to really work at changing the part here. You always just want to make sure that you use the palms of your fingers, not your nails. You want to be really gentle when you're working and moving the hair in this area. Just be delicate whenever you're working with lace or double monofilament, because if you don't want to be aggressive, because you don't want to damage the lace or the material in that area. Again, this is Tate. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, so next I want to show you, this is Sybil. And I'm going to show you this one on a mannequin because I really want you to see how beautiful this piece is, and the new cap. This is a new cap that we have. Let me turn this inside out so you can see this. This is double monofilament, extended lace, hand tied. When I tell you that I think the tag on this wig is heavier than this wig, I'm serious. This is so lightweight, so beautiful. And when I'm trying, let me just try to explain to you the lace here. So when we're talking about lace and we're talking about pre-designed, pre-cut, these pieces come ready to wear. This is so important. So if you're new to wigs, what I mean is when you get this piece out of the box, this is going to be ready to wear. You don't have to trim it. The lace is going to fit comfortably. It's not going to flap. It's not going to need tape. It's not going to need any of those things. This is hand tied, super lightweight. You have stretch in it. You have your adjustments. This is a beautiful, beautiful piece. This is Sybil. This is a nice layered bob. Let me get the specs for you. This is 7.5 in the fringe, 8.3 in the crown, 4.9 in the nape, and 3.29 ounces. This is, again, this is Sybil Coffee Latte. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Okay, so now I want to show you Braylen. Braylen is, the reason I started off with Breezy Waves, and I want to show you the difference on the foundations here. This is Breezy Waves. This is one of our all our styles are popular, but this is really popular. This is machine made. So the reason I'm going to show you this is I want you to see, a lot of times we have people come in and they love Breezy Waves, but they want something more luxurious with a monofilament top and lace front. So this is a beautiful piece as is, but like I said, a lot of times you want the monofilament so it looks even more natural than this. And let me show you what we have. This is Braylen. This is, let me get the specs on this. Bear with me here. Let me show you the foundation. This is double monofilament, lace front, wefted in the back with adjustments on each side. Again, everything that we have out of the box today, we always do out of the box, but I just want to specify for anyone who's new today with this, this is out of the box. I haven't modified it. This is just ready to wear. Effortless beauty. Again, this is Braylen. It's 4.3 in the fringe, in the bang. 7.9 in the crown. 4.7 in the nape. And 3.7 ounces. Just look at this. Is this not, this is just beautiful. This is just beachy waves. Can you see that there? I would say medium. This is not really heavy. This is not light density. This is gorgeous. This is such a gorgeous style. I love this undercut bang. This you could definitely dress up, dress down. This is just so salon inspired. I mean, this is what's happening in the chair today. And it's a beautiful look. This is also available in over 10 colors. Again, if you'd like to see the colors, please go to reneapparrish.com so you can see all the other colors. And if you've just jumped on, and if I was sharing how natural the hairline is, I mean, look at this. This is just right up close. Looks very, very natural. You could pull this back. You know I pull all my pieces back. And it looks very natural. A playful bang. It's not heavy. Pull it behind the ear. You could use this headband. This is one of my favorite bands, you know. You've seen this before. You could just twist this and keep pulling this back and it's going to look very, very natural. Very, very comfortable. And as I've shared before, one of the things that I love about pre-designed ready-to-wear pieces is that if you have temporarily lost your hair and as it grows back you need a little bit of wiggle room, this is why these pieces are so beautiful, because as your hair is growing back you do have a little bit of wiggle room. And when pieces are designed, when they're custom fit, as your hair is growing back, you really don't have that option to let your hair, as it grows back, there's no wiggle room, if you will. Or that was my experience with my pieces. So which is your favorite so far? This is ginger brown. I also wanted to share for the people that have liked my updo. There's an updo on my personal Instagram and it's a beautiful brown. This is it. It's ginger brown. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, so do we have any questions? Again, today, welcome to René Paris if you've just jumped on. So again, we had Braylen, Tate, Sybil, and Levi. I'm going to try them all. I'm going to try them on again really quickly. Okay, so again, this is Braylen. Monofilament, double monofilament, lace front. This is Levi. Okay, so for those of you that love Claire and you want something that looks like your hair's grown out a little bit, you want something with monofilament, this is perfect for you. If you love Cameron, you want your hair to look like it's grown out a little bit. I'm gonna put this up in a, you could put this up in a little clip. Dress it up, dress it down. You know, as you build your wardrobe, that's one of the things in these collections that's very important, that we do take into consideration whenever you're wanting a style that looks as if it's grown out. We are there for you. That is something that's beautiful when you're building your collection. You can take that into consideration. Okay, so I'm going to try this one on again. This is such a beautiful style. This is great for everyday wear. This is great for, this is just so easy to wear, you know. Styles this length are just so easy to wear. I can't tell you. Effortless. I mean, I have nothing. I'm not even using my wide tooth comb. You could have fun with this. You could dress it up, dress it down. You know my one look that I constantly just like to twist it here. Look at the hairline. Okay, so I also wanted to share with you a new color, Cashmere Brown SR. So I don't have the color with me, but it's a beautiful medium brown with soft blonde, beautiful blonde highlights, and the SR is for soft, like a soft root. You know, we have long root, we have but this is a soft root. This is a very natural root, and if you would like to see a tutorial on all the different like an explanation of the roots that we do have, like a long root, a soft root, please go to our René Paris YouTube channel, and there's just so many different tutorials there. Please keep in mind that everything that we view on Instagram, any live that we have, live stream is going to be there available for you for later viewing. Make sure that you subscribe, follow us so that you are first to know whenever we're doing giveaways or whenever we go live. And also, if you're new today, that I'm only one of three in our social family, if you will. Abby is our alopecia ambassador. Alexander is our senior stylist, and I am our educator, and I am an everyday wig wearer. So I wear wigs because I choose to. I have had hair loss before, but at this point I am wearing them because I just love them. And one of the things that I really have enjoyed this past week, especially, is this has been the one accessory that I absolutely have to have everywhere that I go. This is the easiest accessory to just throw in my bag and make sure that I have and am ready to go with just my wig, my beautiful crowns, and maybe a little bit of lipstick. So what was your favorite? Anyone? You want? Isn't this cute? Isn't this adorable? And if you'll notice, the hair has beautiful movement. It's just anything that's designed double monofilament lace front is gonna have such beautiful movement to it. I think this is gonna be one of my favorites. I like all of them. I love all of them. I kid you not. However, I can see myself having this in different colors. Okay, so again, I want to thank you for joining us today at René Paris. I hope you enjoyed the new looks. I hope you order the new looks. Make sure that you get with your for those of you in the boutiques, the wig stores, make sure you get with your Crown Connection. Order these styles, because I can tell you now, these are definitely pieces that you want to have in your collection. I think I'm going to go and I'm going to switch this off, and I'm going to sign off with Braylen, because I think today this is just going to be my choice. So thank you for joining me. Enjoy. Bye now.